Welcome to the channel, everyone. We're going to be back here in the quarterback career mode. If you're new to the channel, we do a lot of Madden content over here, rebuilds, career modes, and I like to do franchises as well. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that sub button, and that would be greatly appreciated. We're going to be taking on Philadelphia here. Our first division rival, actually no, our second division rival. We faced the Giants in a pretty low-scoring affair, but now we're going to be facing Philadelphia. I believe they did get rid of Wentz, which is pretty crazy. So they're going to have like a rookie or second-tier quarterback, I believe. But they still do have a nasty defense that we're going to have to try to stop. All right, Philadelphia is going to start with the ball here. It's been a hot minute since I've been in here, but it feels good. It definitely does. Our defense gets a quick stop here, and we get the ball. Oh, wow, we're going to be backed up at the 1. Jesus, dude. Oh, this is risky to call a read option here. We'll see what happens. They're going to bite on the read option. We're going to keep it ourselves. No, that's a safety. Yikes, dude. Yikes. That's not a way to start it. Jesus. What a nasty hit on us as well. They just destroyed my life. Can't get a first down, though. I mean, good Lord. That was a disgusting hit. That probably could have broken a few ribs, but we're going to be back out here on offense. Our defense gets another stop. All right, I'm going to give him a chance. I thought he would have had it. Oh, I thought he pulled it in. I mean, I'm not even mad that he didn't get that. That was some effort. He went up for it. 2nd and 10 now. Man, I should have probably ran it. Now, it's not really a running situation. We're going to be in a real tough spot, though, without Paul Richardson's season-ending injury. He's not going to be back, and he was one of our only speed threats, so that's going to hurt real bad. I mean, real bad. Just going to toss it down to Jordan Reed, and he's going to get 5. I mean, Jordan Reed's good, but no doubt about it. He ain't no O.J. Howard, but he's decent. He's okay. What do we want to call? Let's go curls. I mean, gosh, dude, it's really tough because I'd have to call plays now, not really thinking my guys can beat somebody deep because we don't have that deep threat. It's just a fact. I'm going to scramble for it. Jordan Reed, block. Jordan Reed. See, I'm not going to slide down much anymore. I'm going to go for the missed tackle because we have really good carrying. We have like 90 carrying as a quarterback, which is pretty impressive. So I think we can take a little bit of contact. We have decent injury rating. I mean, I'm going for that GOAT status. We got to make some people look stupid out here. Got to toss it, though, out to Darius Geis. He has a little bit of a lane. Gets bottled up there for a gain of 2. Gonna be up to the 37 here. Let's go levels. Actually, no, let's go empty. Let's try to air it out a little bit. I'd love to hit Jamison Crowder. I don't like that route at all, though. That route he's on is not great. So I'm just gonna send him on a little streak route. Man. Just gonna toss it. That's a great play. Quinn breaks a tackle, and he's off. Gets down to the 23. And now Malcolm Jenkins for Philadelphia is shaken up a little bit. That could be a big injury for him because without him, the Eagles' secondary is going to be hurting a little bit. Their safeties, I don't know if they can keep up with like Jordan Reed when we line him out wide. That's what's going to hurt him right there. Just going to get rid of it. I have to toss it down. I probably could have bought a little time. Oh, no. Deion Lewis is shaken up as well? Man, I feel like I just got to keep on turning the injury rating down because I don't know. I just keep on getting injuries. And they're not little injuries. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was, like, for a game injury. But, like, when these are season-ending injuries, it's tough. It really is. I'm going to scramble for it again. I'm going to scramble. We get up to the 13. We've already rushed the ball 3 times ourselves, and we're moving decently now. Well, that's going to give Meadows a chance to shine. Maybe he shows us that he can be somebody here. I love that one-on-one matchup, though, with Jordan Reed. You got to take that almost every time, right? Jordan Reed. Oh, he couldn't turn fast enough. If he would have had a little better route running there, I think we would have had a bullet to his face for a touchdown. But he don't. Let's go read option, I guess. I mean, we haven't ran it a lot with our running back, but my thing is, if we're calling a running play, why not read option it? Gives us a chance for 2 different runs. Got to hand it off to Darius Geis. And he's going to fight forward for about 3 yards. I'll take it. It's going to leave us in a decently long 3rd down, though. Definitely not going to be an easy down, especially against Philadelphia's defense. So we'll see what we can come up with. Batten, we know, can catch some gnarly balls in traffic for us. For sure. Gonna toss it to him. No, Batten. What are you doing, man? For real? You're gonna do me like that? Alright. Well, it's gonna be a little bit before I call your name, bro, for a reception. Are you serious right now? Come on. That's a touchdown. See, I was gonna, if it was man coverage, I was gonna go Jordan Reed's way, but I was like, you know what? Batten has great catching traffic. Let's go ahead and hand it to him. I accidentally changed the camera angle there. Not a great game. That should take an end, though, here to the first quarter. Bro, does anybody even play in this camera angle? Like, what the hell is this? Like, really, does literally anybody play in that? Is this the right camera angle? I don't know. It feels a little weird. I think it is. Actually, I don't know. That feels a little weird. Jordan Reed, though, is going to make someone miss. Oh, my. And then just gets demolished. Jeez, dude. These Philadelphia is coming to play. Especially on defense. I honestly, I don't know if that's the right one. I'm pretty sure it is. This is, I believe, the right one. I guess we are going to call Batten's name here. See what he can do. On a little jail screen. Oh, wow. What was that? Did we get hit or something as we threw? Because that was an ugly throw if I've ever seen one. Man, okay, I guess passing it on the first down is not the way to go. It's just not working out. We're going to try to get... Why isn't Darius Geis in here? Alright, we're going to try to get someone involved here in the passing game. Man, I got nowhere to go. I just got to throw it away. I had nowhere to go there. Philadelphia's defense is stepping up, and this is one of the lower scoring games we've been a part of already. I know it's only the second quarter, but 3-2? Pretty low scoring. Let's go ahead and block the fullback because I don't think he's going to pick up the first if he's open anyway. Oh, that's a throw. That's a throw to Batten right there. That's what I like to call a bullet. That's a dart, dude. We just fired it in there. I guess let's go ahead and try to get Geis here involved on a little toss. I mean, it looks to be open. I'm hoping it is. Come on, Darius Geis. Show me what you're made of. Darius Geis with the nasty stiff arm. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about from Geis. Only 2 yards, though? Thought it was a little more than that. I love this play because I know it reminds me of that play when 2 years ago, I believe, Kansas City played the Patriots when they hit Kareem Hunt on it. I always love this play because when you can hit a running back on a streak route, it's pretty nasty. That's open. That's open if it's a good throw. And Jordan Reed is able to get that little toe drag swag, we like to call it. And he's up to the 13. So I'll take that one. That's a great catch there by Reed. Let's go ahead and do a little draw here. Get Darius Geis involved. It should be open. It looks like there's going to be a decent hole at the middle there. So we'll see what Geis can do. Geis is going to get the carry. Cuts it outside. Gets about 3. Philadelphia is doing a great job, though, of limiting the run plays and kind of keeping us one-dimensional, to be honest. We're kind of having to turn to the pass more than I would like. Man, we weren't pretty heavily, had a lot of depth at receiver, but after a few injuries, we're not that great anymore. Gonna toss it, though. Quinn, he'll come up with it, even though if Batten won't, and that's gonna be a touchdown for us. That's a decent play right there. Let's fire a ball to Quinn, and he gets a touchdown, and we're gonna go up again, increase our lead a bit. Philadelphia scores a touchdown as well, though, so they cut it back within a 1-point game. I mean, you know these division rivals are always going to be a little close. So we'll see what we can do. Just going to toss it down to Jordan Reed. I want to get rid of it a little quick. Something I've noticed is a lot of the sacks that happened to us is I'm holding onto the ball a little too long. So I'm going to have almost a timer in my head where if it's like 3 seconds and I don't see an opening, I'm just going to toss it to my check down. I think that'll work out decent for us. We're going to give Darius Geis the ball up the middle, see what he can do. Hopefully pick up the first, but no, he gets a spin move. That was pretty nasty. That spin move was disgusting. Jamison Crowder hasn't been real involved today at all. I don't even know if we've got him a pass. We're going to go play action here. I'll just toss underneath here to Smith. And I thought he stepped out of bounds, but he actually turns upfield for a decent gain. That's going to get us a gain of 6. And that kind of opens up the playbook here. We can really do whatever we want now. I am going to hand it off. Probably up the middle. I don't like that. Actually, we'll hand it on the power. It could be a big play. Darius Geis is fighting up the middle. He won't go down. Fighting through a little bit of contact there. Picking up a first for us. Man, I'd love to call play action. That's a decent one. We're going to call that. We're going to go play action here. Crowder's going to be the man I'm looking for on that little double move. Ooh, the safety's blitzing from the right. This could be a perfect play design. If I bomb it deep, Jamison Crowder. Oh, had to get rid of it a little bit faster than I wanted to. I think if we had a little bit more time there, that would have actually been a touchdown. Because they were in the perfect play call for us. They just got pressure. I'm a little surprised at how much pressure they're getting on us because we have a decent O-line. Man, that might be a dot right there. That might be a dot. Wow. Jamison Crowder doesn't even lay out for it to attempt it. I mean, what's going on there, man? You got to give me a little effort. I think he could have caught that as well, though, to be honest. Let's go ahead and go middle slant. Who's going to be on that? Eds? I don't even know who that is. Dude, you know we're getting freaking low in the depth when someone's out here I haven't even heard of. Hopefully he can... No, I'm just going to have to get rid of it real quick to Batten. That's a good play right there. I was going to hold on to it as well, but I was like, man, they're coming all at me. They're sending everybody. So I just got rid of it there. And it results in a first. I mean, I know I am passing it a little bit more than I'm used to, but we kind of got to be honest. Our run game, I know Geis is breaking some tackles, but it's just not working out great as Quinn can't haul it in, unfortunately. All right, we're going to hand it off here. Try to get in field goal range. See what Darius Geis can do up the middle, please. Darius Geis has a wide open hole, and he falls forward for a decent gain. It's going to leave us in a 3rd and 1, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. All right, 2-minute warning is ahead. We're going to be in a 3rd and 1. We're going to hand it off to Geis. See if he can get him. He gets it with ease. Nobody's there. Going to let the clock run a little bit here. Probably put on chew clock. Don't want to give Philadelphia too much time here if we score. All right, so Jamison Crowder is going to be in the slot here. And if this is man coverage, I really like that matchup. It actually looks like cover 3. And it is. Not really anywhere to go. Going to toss it. Batten comes up with it. Completely makes up for his botched play there. Down at the goal line. That could have been a touchdown. Comes wide open. You know, I always love when your receivers can see you're in scramble drill and they don't stop. Because some of the times, your receivers will just stop at a certain point in their route. But Batten there stays on his route. We're in scramble drill and he comes up with a nice play. Man, I'm just going to high pass it. He's alone in the back of the end zone. Is that a touchdown? Dude, I did not think that was a touchdown. We're going to have to take a look at that again. I don't know if he got both his feet in. That's going to be questionable. Oh, it is. We're going to call it a touchdown. And I'll probably just run it here. Maybe call a shot play. Actually, oh no. We're almost in field goal range. We're going to see what we can do here. Going to make it seem like we're going to play action. I mean, run. But we're going to bomb this. Oh, that's open. That's open to Batten. And he gets the ball. Call a timeout here. That's a field goal. We should get a field goal in here. We'll see. Nice. We get the field goal as well. And we get the ball to start off the 3rd quarter, up 11. See if we can increase our lead a little bit. I'm actually going to change this to an ISO. They're actually lined up pretty close to the line of scrimmage. Darius Geis is going to try to take it up the middle. But doesn't get much. Only gets about 2. Gets stuffed there at the line. I mean, we've ran it a decent amount of times. I thought we had went more towards the passing game. But Darius Geis has 10 attempts. Just only about 30 yards. So it's not great. We're actually going to go pass. I was going to run it there, but I didn't like the look of it. So we're going to go pass. I'm going to try to... Oh. We had X open. I was going to try to lob it to him, but pressure gets in our face, and really I'm glad that wasn't a fumble, to be honest. All right. We kind of... I mean, I don't know where to go here. Probably Batten is my best option. We'll see. I'm going to try to scramble outside the pocket if possible. Actually, that might be a interception? Oh no, Crowder snags it. What a grab by Crowder. Dude, the safety I thought was going to intercept that. But Crowder just kind of cuts him off there and gets a great grab. Now we're going to be pretty much in field goal range once more. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for us. Madden just doesn't have a lot of speed, which is tough. That's really tough. I'm going to high pass it. Crowder goes up for it. I guess let's just throw it to Crowder, right? I mean, that's 2 plays in a row. He's just went up for it and just won those jump balls. Pretty impressive by Crowder. He's not a huge receiver, so it's really impressive, actually. Oh, we're under pressure. Massive pressure. And we get sacked. Fletcher Cox is in there. And he takes us down for a loss of 6. It's going to be a 2nd and 16 now. If it's cover 2, I'm looking for Jamison Crowder again. Well, that's cover 2 all day. That's a touchdown. That's a beauty right there. Just a pass right there to the post in cover 2. You love that pass. I mean, you got to love it. That's a pass you got to love. Just split the seams there with cover 2. Hit the post route. And we get the ball back. Philadelphia is out here struggling. They just cannot move the ball. I still can't believe they got rid of Carson Wentz. I believe he's on the Lions now. So that's a little odd place for Carson Wentz to go. We're going to go for a pass here. Maybe the fullback will be open. This play has been successful for us a little bit. Oh, he's open. The fullback is open. And he comes up with it. Is he going to outrun the linebacker? No, it gets brought down at the 8. What a freaking pass there. The fullback just outruns the linebacker. And you got to be embarrassed if you're the linebacker. You really got to be. I mean, we just lob it up there. And he comes up with it. Look how thick the fullback is, dude. Dude, we started out struggling, but now we're lighting this freaking secondary up like a Christmas tree right now. They just, I don't know, they just can't do nothing. We're going to hand it off to Meadows, and he loses a yard, actually. Decent play there by Philadelphia. I mean, if there's one thing to take away from Philadelphia, they've played decent run defense, but other than that, they've not been good at all. We're going to go to our 2 tight end package here, see if we can get one of our tight ends involved. Oh, they're going to be blitzing out the left. This might leave Jordan Reed wide open. And I think it should. Yeah, Jordan Reed is going to be wide open, diving into the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, we're going to go up pretty big here on Philadelphia. We're going to be up to 34 points. And Philadelphia is not doing too well. Let's just say that. And that's putting it nicely, to be honest. Going to hand it off to Darius Geis here on a power play. Probably see if we can establish our run game now. Try to force it on Philadelphia here. Darius Geis finds a decent lane, gets a decent gain as well. That's going to bring us to the 4th quarter. We haven't called as many read options as I would like here, so I'm going to call one here. The safety's actually going to back off. They're not going to bite on it, really? Jesus, dude, we haven't called like a read option all game. I guess you're just ready for it. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I thought we were going to get a decent gain there. But they play it well. Let's go ahead and do a bubble screen. Who's going to be in here? Meadows? Well, we'll see what Meadows can do. Get him involved. See if he can be a little bit of a receiving back. I'm surprised Darius Geis is the 2nd receiving back since Deion Lewis went down. That's a little surprising. You got to get it out to Meadows. That's a great block. What a block there by the receiver. And Meadows pulls out the spin move and then the stiff arm as well. Dude, look at the game we're having. 19 of 28, 4 touchdowns, no picks. I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, but I definitely have cut down on the interceptions by a lot. When I first started, I mean, wasn't that first season I had like 20 interceptions? It was something ridiculous. We're going to call it quarterback power. See how that works out for us. What a play. Was that Brandon Graham? Good Lord. Just out of range. No, that's Randy Gregory. Okay. Jesus, dude. Just completely just dismissed any kind of blocker there and just ran right by him. We're going to hand it off, though, to Darius Geis. See what he can pick up. Darius Geis up the middle. Gets a decent gain. It's going to leave us in a decently long 3rd down. Well, I guess we'll try another screen pass. Try to hit Meadows. Again, if you guys are enjoying the episode, make sure you hit that sub button. That would be greatly appreciated. So we'll see what Meadows can do here. Going to get him a little screen pass. Good block. Oh, flag. Damn, dude. Oh, my God. That... Fumble! That's going to stand, I believe, because they can decline it. Oh, my God, dude.
Holding defense.
Holding defense? Oh, okay. Why'd they say defense there? What a freaking play. I mean, they stripped the ball out, but you gotta give Meadows something for that run. That was reminiscent of beast mode almost. Spin move, stiff arm, breaking tackles left and right. I mean, that was truly outrageous, that run. For real. Gonna toss it here. That's wide open to Smith. The second tight end here. And that's going to be down to the 13. And we just continue to decimate this secondary Philadelphia has. I mean, they literally can't do much. Their corners aren't the best, to be honest, either. So, especially with Malcolm Jenkins going down, I knew that would not really be too good for him. They're going to bite on me again, so we're going to hand it off to Meadows. And he's not going to get anything this time. But, I mean, yeah, we got to get Meadows more involved after that run he just had. Dude, that'll get you fired up. That run was insane. Quinn's going to be here, and that could be a touchdown. I don't know if I want to go his way, though, after he dropped that last pass. Oh, I'm going to toss it. Oh, Jordan Reed can't go low for it. Kind of a bad throw, too, to be honest. I should have probably ran for it if I'm thinking about it here. Are we more towards the right hash? Yeah, we are. So Madden's going to be the guy we're looking for here on the little out route. But I believe he has... actually, no. Ronald Darby, I believe, is on Crowder. So Batten, we might look his way. He gets a decent get off. Gonna toss it to him. Man, the cornerback read that all the way. That was a great read, I guess, by the corner. Gonna have to settle for 3. And Philadelphia continues to struggle here. And this is where we gotta let that run game just see what we can do with it. I'm actually gonna bounce this to a left toss. And we'll see what we can get with Darius Geis out here. Oh, wow. They bottle it up pretty nice. Well, I mean, we almost put up 40 here on Philadelphia, so I'm not too mad about it. We're going to call a midline read option, though, and see how that works out for us. Oh. We fumbled it. No. You know what? I can't be mad at it, you know? Booth review. Yeah, I didn't think it was a fumble. I was like, I thought we were down on the ground. But they take it back, so... Still only get about 2 yards. We take a pretty big hit there. I mean, we just got smacked in the face, pretty much. Want to go 4 verts. Gonna try to get it to Jordan Reed. And he hangs on to it. That should end the game here. We should be able to kneel it out. I don't think Philadelphia will call a timeout. Alright, guys. One final kneel here should take the game away for us. And we should walk out of here with a W. Well, not should. We are going to walk out of here with a W. And this is a nice win. I know the Eagles did lose Carson Wentz, and they were without him, but it's still a nice win. They still got a good defense. It's a division rival, so those always play tough. The quarterback for Philadelphia struggled real bad. I mean, really bad. 13 to 28, only a 46% completion rate. Good God. We had a 149.3 rating. We were 22 of 33, 460 yards, 66% completion rate, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Rushing the ball, Darius Geis had 13 attempts for 40 yards. We had 9 carries for 14 yards. I wish we would have got a little bit more yards. We're probably going to have to call a read option a little bit more, because I do want to keep the ball with us and try to run effectively. I guess Philadelphia just shut our run down a lot. Meadows only had 2 attempts for no yards, but that run, I still am fired up about it, dude. That was a nice run. Jordan Reed had 6 receptions for 87 yards, 1 touchdowns. Batten obviously had that huge drop, but he made up for it with some nice grabs. And then Trey Quinn had 2 touchdowns. Jamison Crowder had some nice jump balls. Blocking actually held up decent. Defensively, Zach Brown, 8 tackles. Sacks, we get 2 from Ryan Anderson, 1 from Allen, and then 1 from Samson Abukum. And no interception. So decent defensive performance. We held Philadelphia down pretty good. So let's go ahead and check out the matchup here for next week. We're actually going to be in a bye here, so let's go ahead and simulate our training. And then we'll go ahead and simulate forward here. We're going to be playing Carolina next week. And we'll see what record they have. I'm not sure who's doing good in the NFL right now. They're 2-2, which isn't bad. We're 3-0, top of the division, but we have some people right behind us. The Giants are behind us. Dallas is right behind us. I'm excited to play Dallas. They have a decent defense, so whenever we play them, that should be a good game. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button. We do a lot of Madden content around here. I like to do rebuilds, career modes, franchises. And again, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that sub button. I also did open up a Patreon. So if you're interested in donating there, the link is down in the description. And if not, watching is good enough. So I appreciate you guys showing all the support you have lately. And I will see you guys next episode. Peace out.